Hey guys, meteorologist Chris Tomer here with this On the Snow Before You Go forecast. We've got an incredible stretch of weather ahead. Take a look at the odds of best snow here on my spider chart. We've got two different atmospheric river surges, and that's where most of this snowfall accumulation is going to come from. So areas higher on the web, more purple, represent better odds of snow over the next 5 to 7 days. That's all of the Sierra. That's most of Utah. That's all of Colorado, most of Colorado, especially the western slope. A lot of the Tetons, even Idaho in on the mix. So those places with this type of flow, you really can't go wrong. The only thing to mention about it is, and I'll go into it on my bullet points, with these surges, that's going to raise the snow levels. They could be running high around Tahoe, 7,000, 8,000 feet at times. It's inevitable. It's what you usually see with a moderate to strong intensity atmospheric river setup. So that's something to consider. And again, two surges through 315, but even after 315, there may be one or two storm systems. So the active pattern continues even after 315. Let me show you what we're dealing with here as far as the jet stream configuration. This is by 311. This is right in the heart of that surge, and you can see it. It's like a conveyor belt just absolutely escorting in that moisture. We often call this the Pineapple Express, where it reaches back into Hawaii, grabs that moisture, transports and slams it right into the west, and you get overrun into Utah, Colorado, and Wyoming, and that's exactly what we're going to see this time around. Let me show you what the forecast is on the radar and satellite. So watch the animation. Here we are Thursday morning, and look at the big storm coming in later today into 310 into California. Then it overruns. We get precip into the interior. There's 312 in the morning, and here comes the next surge. 313, 314, look at it hitting California. That would also overrun and become heavy precip for the interior. So that's what we're looking at during this next dual surge coming in. Let me show you what I'm thinking as far as totals. So this is all of 3.9 through 3.17, 60 to 100 inches, I kid you not, in California. And then you have to add in what could potentially be beyond 3.17, 3.18, 3.19. Just an incredible 25 to 30 day stretch for the Sierra with just so many feet of snow. A couple of feet or more up there for the Wasatch and also the Tetons. I like both of those. Sun Valley does well. Look at Colorado. We're looking at 1 to 3 feet of accumulation coming with these surges. The Pacific Northwest also does well. Let me show you a couple specialty maps here. Central and northern mountains of Colorado, generally 1 to 2 feet more as you hit the western slope, Vail West. Here is a map of California, 60 to 100 inches for the Sierra coming between 3.9 and 3.17. One last map here. This is for the Northeast. Your peak time for most of the snow is 3.13 to 3.15. Generally 1 to 2 feet, maybe a bit more up around Mount Washington and some places into New York State, Hunter and Whiteface, Hunter Mountain. So yeah, that's the way it's shaking out right now. We've got active weather, especially for the west. That's the hot spot, but also the Northeast will see new snow. Guys, thanks for tuning in here. Always appreciate it. This is the On the Snow Before You Go forecast. Take care.